Reading, one of the skills that's becoming almost extinct nowadays. With social media, with everything going on, we as a species are reading less. And my question to you is why? Reading can open up so many new avenues for you, and it can open up your brain to so many new ideas. So my question to you is, why are you not reading? Is it boring? Is it because you're too lazy to read? You barely, finish a book in 3 months. I get that. But once you start reading, your mind can be opened up to limitless possibilities. I'm going to be giving you 2 good reasons why you should start reading today and why it's necessary for your success in the future. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's go. First off, very simply, reading teaches discipline. And it's not all about the content of the book. It's not all about, reading the 10 steps to better discipline. No, that's not what I mean. But if you have the discipline to finish even one book a month, you'll start to incorporate that discipline into other aspects of your life. It's the same thing as going to the gym, right? I'm not just using that as an example. When you start going to the gym consistently for 2 to 3 to 4 days a week, you start carrying over the discipline that you learn in the gym to other aspects of your life, right? It might be to your financial aspects, it might be to your relationships, it might be to your, things need to get done, your chores, whatever it may be. But that discipline that you learn from one thing can be carried over to another thing. And it's the same with reading. If you have the discipline to finish one book a month, your discipline is going to increase. And at the end of the day, you're going to be reading 3 to 4 books a month, maybe. So it's exponential, it compounds. And that's why I say it's very, very important. Start off by choosing a book you would like. Start off by choosing a genre you would like, even if it's a novel. I always recommend self-help books. I always recommend, motivational books. Those type of books really open your mind up, but we'll get to that in point number 2. But firstly, you should start reading because it will improve your discipline, guaranteed. And I challenge you today, as I'm sitting here, read one book this month. Even if it's, if it's a short book, it doesn't have to be The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or something. I don't even know if that's what the actual book is called. But anyway, it doesn't have to be, a monstrous book. It can be, something very simple, 10 steps to success or something like that. But please start reading and start with something that you like. Because once you build up the discipline to finish that one book, you're going to be able to carry that discipline and use it to read even more and carry that discipline over to implement it in other areas of your life. Let's move to point number 2.
A few moments later.
Second reason why you should start reading is because it broadens your mind. As simple as that. It opens your mind up to new ways of thinking. It opens your mind up to new ideas that might be able to take you forward in life if you implement them diligently enough. Now, to use an example, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is personally one of my favorites, and it is really a book that I recommend you go and get and you go and read. I'm not affiliated in any way. I wish I was, but I'm not affiliated in any way with the author, with the title. But this is a book that I do recommend because in this book, Napoleon Hill tells the story of many successful people, and he tells you about techniques and the mindsets and the routines that they had in order to achieve their levels of success. So if you really read and study this book diligently and implement the things that he tells you to implement in the book, your life is guaranteed to become better in one way or another. It's a guarantee, it can't go wrong. But you have to do the diligence and you have to have the discipline once again to read the entire book and study the entire book. But the point I'm trying to make is that books like this and other books I can name, 5 The AM Club by Robin Sharma, Dale Carnegie's How to Influence People, I think it's How to Influence People and Gain Friends or something along those lines. But I can't recall the title right now, but it is something along those lines. Those types of books, yes, apart from teaching you the discipline, apart from, you physically sitting down and having the discipline to read the book, those books just make your mind vibrate on another plane. That's the most simplest thing that I can say. It makes you realize that your entire way of thinking was pretty much wrong. And that you have so much unlocked potential within you. And if you have not read that book, you would have still been in the same mindset. You would have still been where you are in life. So these are my 2 reasons why you should start reading today. It teaches you discipline, and it of course broadens your way of thinking. Now, ladies and gents, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, I don't understand. Please subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. Leave a like on the video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.